What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Sounds Like a Great Day. Today we're going to be doing a review video on the Amazon seats that I installed on my C5 Corvette, and I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion about these seats and if they're actually even worth the money. I actually took this car out to a SCCA event last week and ran the course, and I'm going to let you know how these seats held up. So like I said, last week was my first time ever taking the Corvette out to a SCCA event. Actually, it was my first time ever going to any SCCA event, as a matter of fact. Let me tell you guys, it was very nerve-wracking at first, but once you get the first lap under your belt, man, it's huge pressure off of you, and it just turns into a really funny event. And if you've ever thought about doing one, I definitely recommend, guys, try one out. Really, really fun. Beneficial for you to actually learn how to drive your car well. I mean, a lot of people out there think they know how to drive the cars, but until you go out there, and it's a big eye-opener. Anyways, the car did amazing for being a stock C5 Corvette, basically just lower on stock bolts, C6 Z06 wheels, has an intake, has exhaust, and that's basically it. This thing is 100% stock, and let me tell you guys, this thing was super fun to drive, but at the same time, it was an eye-opener as far as what needs to be done to the car to make it handle better, because it was actually kind of really hard to control this car. It was all over the place. Now granted, the surface was terrible. It was a parking lot. It felt like you're driving basically on marbles. This car had this car has a lot of body roll, so I definitely need to upgrade the suspension. Gonna be doing coilovers eventually, and then go more stuff from there. So if you're not gonna be tracking the car or even road racing the car, no big deal. One thing I do recommend you guys upgrading are the stock seats. The stock seats are terrible. Like, I mean, they're just terrible. My seats had so much slack in the recline and in the track that they basically ruined the drive of this car. So if I were to have left them for the event with stock seats, man, it would have ruined my experience 100%. But with these Amazon seats, man, guys, let me tell you, wow, it was an eye-opener on how great these seats are. Actually, they held up to the event. They actually held me in pretty well. Now, one thing I do want to mention about these seats, guys, now you'll notice in some of the videos on the install, is you do have to install the passenger seat track has to go on the driver's side. Reason why is because the recline handle normally would have to go over here on the driver's side, but it's gonna hit the seat belt cover here on this pillar, and there's no way that the seat would actually fit, because that handle would hit here, and there's no way for you to even recline because it'd be such a tight fit. So that's why you have to put the passenger seat track on the driver's side, so you can actually still utilize the recline handle for the seats. That's basically the only flaw of the seats. And one more thing, I don't know if people have mentioned on these seats or not, but these side bolsters here for your body, it is pretty tight here, okay? And they stick out quite a bit. So you're basically in here. And if you're on the bigger side, like I want to say over 200 pounds, these seats may not be for you, because I'm 5'9", 185, and there's some days where I feel like these seats are pretty tight on my love handles, and I'm not a big guy, okay? So just want to keep that in mind, guys. If you're a little bit on the bigger side, over 200 pounds, I don't think these seats will be that comfortable for you. You may regret buying these seats. So, and there's not much give on those bolsters. There's not like you can just, adjust them and move them out. So you want to keep that in mind. If you're on a little bit on the bigger side, these seats may not be for you. But if you're not, I definitely recommend them. These things are amazing for the price, for the money. Can't beat it. I mean, they've been great. Like I said, I'm gonna keep doing events. Gonna keep using these seats. They passed spec at an SCCA event, so they must be pretty decent. Anyways, stay tuned to the channel, guys. There's gonna be a lot more stuff on this car going down. Obviously, more events and more products. I'm also gonna be showing you guys more of, yeah, that ugly OJ Bronco there. I don't know if you guys are interested in any Bronco content, but that will be coming to the channel as well. If you haven't noticed, I have a old Lightning. I think the content on my channel about that. Anyways, that's my 2 cents on these seats. Definitely get them. They're definitely worth the money. I will link these seats down below if you're interested on purchasing them. Like I said, there's great videos out there already. Vets on Vets has a great how to install video on these seats. If you want to check it out, how to install them, I'm just going to give you guys a review and what my opinion is on these seats and if I think they're worth it, which I think they are. So, please like, please subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Officially my last run. Best run I've had so far today was a 58.1. Trying to go for that 57. Woo, 57.7, baby.